Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. My name is Ria and welcome back to Eye Candy by Ria. Today I thought I would update you guys and do a July. Is it July? Oh my god. Can't believe every single beauty guru says this, but I'm joining in on the train and saying, damn, time is flying by. And I'm going to share with you guys some of my July favorites, and these are specifically beauty favorites. If you guys want to check out my other kind of random favorites, then definitely check out my second channel, which is Ria Rose, which I will leave at the end of the video as well as the link down below so you guys can go check it out. But without further ado and further blabbing, if you guys want to know my July beauty favorites, then just keep watching. So the first thing that I have been loving is skincare, and literally I am such a face mask fiend when it comes to face masks and natural DIY kind of face masks and products to use for when you do have a skin issue. Girl, I am the queen of that. Little humble brag right there. But the thing that I've been loving is the Fresh Vitamin Nectar Vibrancy Boosting Face Mask. And everyone, they all thank me because their skin literally transforms from being so dull, so lifeless, to being so vibrant, clean and fresh looking. So this is what the face mask looks like. I use this about once a week. I definitely think twice before purchasing a face mask from outside because I do not like putting chemicals on my face. But the way that this has transformed my skin, and not only mine but like others around me, like I've physically seen a difference. So when you put on this face mask, let me just show you how much I've used up, by the way. And this is my second little tub right here. I like getting the small size because I feel like if it's such a large size, I do get intimidated and I'm like, oh my gosh, I have to finish up so much product. What if I don't finish it up in time, and so on and so forth. So I'm like, I like getting something which I can also take along with me if I am going traveling. And I noticed that I have to look after my skin a lot less and skin prepping steps during the week whenever I use this, and I tend to use this once a week or once every 2 to 3 weeks, just depending on how my skin is and how much makeup I end up putting on. So yeah, definitely this definitely has been a favorite of mine. Next up, I have been loving the NYX Professional Makeup Micro Brow Pencil in Brunette. I absolutely love this. It is obviously a dupe for Anastasia Beverly Hills. I mean, the strokes and the color are so, I don't think you can you guys see that? It kind of gives off that Anastasia Beverly Hills brow pencil feel, but for a cheaper price. And honestly, if I'm going to be real, I would always choose the ABH over any other brow pencil. But honestly, when using this, I also don't notice the difference. So if you can get ABH on sale, definitely go for that. But I mean, this works just as well if you're bowling on a budget. And upon recent discovery, as you guys have seen here on my channel, I decided to take the plunge and purchase the ColourPop monochromatic palettes, and I ended up getting 3: Main Squeeze, Just My Luck, and Ooh La La. I did have like a month or so to really play with these, and I've noticed that I've reached over my neutrals and I'm just like gone for like color. And alongside the Just My Luck palette, I've been loving the Stila, what is it called? The Stila Shimmer and Glow Liquid Eyeshadow in the shade Vivid Jade. I talked about this in my stories I did a haul on my Instagram stories. If you want to check out my Instagram, that is also linked down below. But this color is everything. And every time I go out, either like for like dinner with friends or anything like that, I pull this out. I use one of the colors in here, just blend it out into the crease to make it somewhat seamless. and I'm good to go. Like, I don't need like a dark brown. When I go monochromatic with my eyes, I stick to it. I'm committed. I have also been loving is the Pixi Glowy Gossamer Duo in Delicate Dew. And it's this kind of like a rose goldy kind of duo. It is so beautiful. I realized that I'm really into highlights that are not shimmery but more kind of glossy looking and wet looking on the face. Like, look at that. Can you guys see that? It is just so natural looking, and if you blend it out, it almost looks skin-like if you apply like Fix Plus and everything. And you can definitely sheer it out as well as build it up, and it's blinding as well, because I know other highlighters that I've tried, I'm not gonna name names, maybe in another video I might talk about it, but in this video I just want to focus on like the goods and the things that I've been loving. And this is definitely one of them, especially with my shade. Things can go very ashy, things can go very silvery and very light, especially because, you know, I'm a brown gal. So this kind of duo helps to find that perfect balance between like skin-like glow as well as getting that extra pop if you ever want to, with like this color right here. That the Pixi Glowy Gossamer Duos are definitely in parallel to the Flower Beauty Shimmer and Strobe highlighters. I think that they both have a similar formula and that similar look on your skin, where it's again glowy and wet looking without looking shimmery, and there are no like glitters on your skin whenever you put it on. Like today I have the Flower Beauty one right here, and I kind of put it lightly, if you would like to say it. So it's kind of got that glow, but in person there are no shimmers or glitters or anything like that. If you're looking for one and you can't find one, I think either one would be perfect. And yeah, again, if you have like the Pixi one, I don't think you need the Flower one, and vice versa. And finally, I want to hop right into the lips, and I have been freaking living for this lip combination. This is what I'm wearing on my lips right now. I've literally been wearing this lip combo every single day for the past 2 months. Maybe missing 1 or 2 days, but literally every single day. I kid you not. So it is the Flower Beauty Petal Pout Lip Liner in the shade Toffee. I've talked about it multiple times. I've talked about it multiple times in my Instagram stories and Get Ready With Me's. I love this color. It is that warm terracotta kind of nudish brown. I don't really know how to describe it. I'm really crappy at describing lip shades. But it is so beautiful. For me, it's like a Your Lips but better in terms of like outlining my lips, I guess. But it's like definitely more brown tone than like pink, if that makes sense. And then on top of it, I have been loving Few, which is the ColourPop Ultra Glossy Lip. If you can see, I literally have used like half of it up. I don't think you can see it, but I've literally used half the tube up. It looks yellow and golden, but it comes out clear. I don't want to waste it. It is so beautiful. It has kind of green, red, and yellow kind of flecks of glitter, but it's not gritty at all. And surprisingly, like throughout the day, it is super nourishing and super long lasting. So say I go to work and I have my lunch break at 12 and I start at 8, something along those lines, my lip gloss will still stay put on my lips. I kid you not. Obviously, like once I eat and everything like that, it does come off and I have to reapply. But the way it just helps melt the lip liner into the lips and create a kind of ombre. I do this with the BFF lip pencil as well. So the two products that I've also been using religiously on my lips. Can you guys tell that I've been loving lip products recently? I don't know, because I like hardly ever post you, but I will. I'm getting on it. But it is the Kylie Jenner liquid lipsticks, and I have one matte and one velvet, and the matte one is in exposed, and I usually wear exposed and bare with this lip liner. Bare can come off a little bit too pink with the lip liner, but sometimes I like that look. So this is exposed right here, and I do make sure to nourish my lips before using the matte, and I've never had any problems with it being dry and uncomfortable on the lips. So that's just my opinion. Oh my god. And then I have Kylie Jenner's Velvet Liquid Lipstick, which is in Bare, and this is obviously comfortable. Sometimes when I'm working, I'm like, did I just line my lips and forget to put on liquid lipstick? Like, that's how I feel, because it feels like nothing on the lips. And I'm just gonna swatch it for you guys. So I'm a really bad swatcher, by the way. This is the lip liner, exposed and bare. And I think these are such beautiful shades, and especially with my kind of medium to tan skin tone, I think it looks so beautiful. Oh, and I also want to mention that I have gone back to loving my Bahama Mama bronzer. It's a bronzer I have on my face right now. It's very light and natural looking. However, I do have a bone to pick with this. I feel like they've changed the formula, because I swear this had a mustardy kind of base, like an olivey yellow base, and now it's more red and neutral. And it looks fine, but like something's off for me. But I already finished my Pixi like bronzer, so I don't really know what to do. And if you guys have any suggestions for mustardy toned bronzers, please leave them down below, as well as your favorites for July or like the past couple of months. I would love to know, and kind of take your little like favorites on board and try them out for myself. Thank you guys so much for watching. I love you guys with all my heart, and I'll catch you, my beautiful best friends, in the next video. Bye!